Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about permutations. So first, for some vocabulary, a permutation is an arrangement of objects where order is important. So I want you to remember with permutations, order is important, because what we'll learn in the next lesson is a combination where order is not important. And so, for example, we can say the 6 possible permutations of the letters A, B, and C are ABC, ACB, BAC, BCA, CAB, CBA. It's basically all of the possible combinations I can do of the letters A, B, and C. And then we have something called the fundamental counting principle, and that says if one event can occur in m ways and another event can occur in n ways, then the number of ways that both events can occur is m times n ways. And this principle can be extended to more than 2 events. And so this will come in play a little bit later on. But for this first set of examples, we're going to do kind of like that previous example, is we're going to count permutations. So for number 1, it says, in how many ways can you arrange the letters in the word July? So we're looking at the number of permutations. So I need to see, okay, how many choices do I have for the first letter? Multiply that by the choices I have left for the second letter. Times choices for the third letter. And choices for the fourth letter, because there's 4 letters in total. And we're looking at how many ways we can arrange letters, so that means we're not having any repeating letters in here. And so multiplying that out, okay, so how many choices do I have the first letter? So if I'm choosing, there's 4 letters in total, so I have 4 choices. Well, I've chosen a letter, so that leaves 3 letters left I can choose. And then 2 letters until I'm left with 1. So I end up with 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And if I multiply that out, I get 24. Okay, number 2, now it says, in how many ways can you arrange 2 of the letters in the word July? So now I'm just looking at, I just want 2 of these letters. And so I'm going to think, okay, so number of permutations, I can have my number of choices for first letter times the number of choices for the second letter. Well, I have 4 available choices for that first letter. Since I've now used a letter, I only have 3 left. So that means there are 12 ways, 12 permutations I can arrange 2 of the letters. Okay, now let's look at 2 more. Number 3 says, in how many ways can you arrange the letters in the word house? Well, now I have 5 letters. So for my first option, I have 5 letters I can choose from, and then 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And when I multiply that out, 5 times 4, I get 20, 20 times 3, I get 60, 60 times 2, I get 120. And then this last one says, in how many ways can you arrange 3 of the letters? So now instead of using all the letters, I just want to use 3 of them. And so I have 5 choices for my first letter, 4 choices for my second letter, and 3 choices for my third letter. And that is equal to 60.